Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all having a great day and a great week. Well, as you can see, we are going to be starting these beautiful mountain flowers, and I'll be starting right up in here. And I got this morning. If you didn't know, I got it from BiggestCraft. And the color that I'm starting with, you guessed it, 550 purple, all y'all. Oh yeah, because you know how I love me some 550 purple. Oh my goodness, it has been a week at work. It seems like it's been a little bit busier, but not too much. I'm sure that it'll get busier as the week goes on. Maybe today will be busier, even yet, because it's getting closer to the weekend. What fun. Yeah, but just have to get through today, and then I get 4 days off. I will be so thrilled. Yes. And I have no big plans. Nothing too terribly exciting. I'll pull you down so you can see what is going on. Yeah. I worked on, oh dear, what is it called? Flower Path. I don't know why I have a complete brain lapse for that name. I don't know that I need to change it or not, but I cannot seem to remember the name of that kit. My goodness. Yep, I worked on that, and I worked on the cat with the blue eyes a little bit before I went to work. So, yeah, it's coming along. Didn't feel like getting anything any bigger. Like an 11 count out or anything like that. Just doing some stitching to be stitching. And they're both kind of easy stitches, so that works for me. Sometimes it's not what I want to do at the time, so yep. I had a hard time this morning deciding which one of these I wanted to stitch on, and this won out because of the colors. Yep, it did. Just absolutely love the colors in this. So I think this will be fun to stitch on. Oh my goodness. But haven't heard from my daughter. She was doing something when I called her, I think on Tuesday. So it wasn't a good time to discuss, if we were doing anything else the rest of the week. You know what I mean, Vern? So we'll just kind of play it by ear and wait and see. We're going to go up there here in a minute, but this had the biggest area and worked out for me because, I love 550 purple. So, other than that, I don't have a clue what I'm going to fix for dinners yesterday. Oh my goodness. Speaking of what to cook, because in the summer I like to have more salads or something like that. Yeah. Yesterday it was cold. It was windy all day long. And it was like 39 degrees when I left work last night. Yeah. It was awesome. Cold. Freezing. So I went home and had some red beans and rice. That sounded nice and warm. So, if it's going to be warm, I might have something else. And if it's not so warm, I might have something a little bit hotter. Because, yeah, I don't think we're up for making beef and noodles or anything crazy like that. I just don't feel the energy to do that. It's trying to get into the summer routine of working until 10 o'clock and don't get home till almost 10:30. Yeah. It's a little bit of an adjustment, but not too bad. I mean, after all, it is only 1 extra hour that I'm working. So, we'll just have to play that by ear, too. You know, ham kind of sounded good. Not sure why, but yeah. So, I don't know. I don't think I'll get real carried away and buy ham, but we'll have to see. Just nothing is hitting me. You know, you ever had that thing where you just really wanted a salad, but yeah, you can't seem to get time to even make a silly salad or buy the ingredients to make a silly salad. I bought a head of lettuce. I know, we're talking food again. I guess it was a couple weeks ago, maybe a week ago. And I got it home. It looked perfectly fine on the outside, and I went to break it open because I was making those tacos. And it was like every 5 or 6 layers, it was all brown inside. Well, that wasn't any good. So, and I refused to pay like $3.50 for a, what do you call it, a head of lettuce. That just sends me over the edge. So, I don't know why we had those sticking up there. That was kind of bizarre. Try not to come out of the needle. So, and I have no idea what I'll be stitching on this week. Some things that I want to get back to, and others, yeah, we could leave that alone for a while. So, don't know. I know, I'm kind of wishy-washy this week. Just all depends. I might work on the silk one, any of them, since I got that new, I call it thread conditioner, but I'm sure it's just beeswax, you know, because that always makes me want to get that out and work on it. So we'll see. We'll see. I started working on the cat with the blue eyes. I think it's like a Persian cat laying down. I got that, what, a couple of weeks ago? I don't know, it could have been last week as far as I know. My weeks just kind of run together. But I was working on his face, and I thought, well, I'll just go down here and, you know, work on, we'll call it the blankets the cat's laying on, because that seemed kind of easy. Oh my goodness, guys, go away, little pieces. They just kept sticking to my hands. But heck, I might end up stitching on this all weekend. Not real sure. It's got some nice small places to stitch on, which is kind of nice. They're not too big, not too small, but it makes it so much easier to work with. Watched a little YouTube and a little Netflix last night. But nothing too spectacular jumping out at me there. I wish they'd change everything. About the best thing that they had on all week was the next part of Bridgerton. So I guess we got to wait till the middle of June for that. Yeah. And that was only, what, 4 episodes maybe, I think. Because I think there's 8 episodes to a season, so to speak. God, this purple always looks so good when you stitch with it. It's just beautiful. I started a counted cross stitch with this. I think it was, oh, what is it? Circus of Hearts, I think, by Ink Circles, I believe. Yeah, that didn't work out because I got lost halfway through. Not halfway, I wasn't even half. Let's call it a quarter of the way through. So, you never know what I'm going to dig out of the archives this weekend. And then I saw somebody was holding up a finished, what is it? Louisa Cullimore. I thought, you know, I only got that corner to do. It'd be easy. Yeah, so that's in my brain this week. Lots of things screaming in my brain, but I don't have the ambition to go get it and look for it right at this point. It's got to be here somewhere. There's only about 50 tubs here. I'm sure I'll find it next 3 or 4 days or so, because I've moved stuff around so many times, then rearranged the front room, 2 or 3 times. Yeah, it's been awesome. I'm not ready to change the room around either. I don't want to do that. That is not on my repertoire at all. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we'll just have to play it by ear. And with this stupid cold weather, I was even standing there at work. This is how bad it was. I was standing there at work last night, and all of a sudden we had started to get snowflakes about the size of a dime. It snowed for a whole 10 minutes, and then it was done. Didn't rain like it said it was going to. It snowed. That was it. Didn't stick. I was like, are you kidding me? Give it up, snow. I want sunshine and good weather. I would like to wear my shorts because I'm really sick of my winter wardrobe. And the sun was just shining to beat the band yesterday, and the wind was probably 20 to 35 miles an hour all day long. It was awesome. Awesome. I'm like, seriously. I said to somebody, you know, we'd be complaining about the weather today and how cold it is, and in a month and a half it'll be so warm that we'll be screaming for cold. Yep, that's how that works. So that's when we start going up in the mountains where it's about 10 degrees cooler. Daughter was talking about going camping this summer, so I don't know if they'll get that done. They have a camper, so it's not like there's everybody sleeping in tents. It'll be fun. But I'm not signing up for that little tour of duty. I do the day trips. No, I'm not sleeping on the ground. I'm not sleeping on a horrible bed in a camper. No, I can sleep just fine in my bed. And push come to shove, if I do sign up for that, I can sleep in my own car. Yeah, because it's pretty comfortable. But I'm not really volunteering for that. No, the kids like to go camping and all that, so carry on. We took our kids camping, so they can just take their kids. See, that's how that works. Oh my goodness. Seriously. Oh, now you really worked yourself into a corner, didn't you, Laura? Because I don't know that I'm going to have enough thread. Oh, good. I made it. That was close. And there's 2 shades of orange. I don't know if you noticed that or not. I started to make this video, started talking, and I'm looking down, there's 2 shades of orange, and I'm like, oh man, I hope I got the right color out. And I did. So I had to start all over. It was fun. So that's why there was a few stitches already on there. I panicked. Big time. Hang on just a second here. Alright guys, well we got all that done. There's some more there, little. Alright guys, thank you for joining me today. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye bye. Keep stitching.